got a fluffy friend in me.
Hey, Dad, want to know my age? Pride usually comes before the fall.
I was made for destruction.
Do you know what cleanliness is, Tetra? I hope you won't be too surprised when seeing me like this.
As long as my mind is free.
You can't run from my arrow.
Get out, man. The guy's on the way.
Another word for compromise is failure.
You can say no to a panda.
Where do you think you're going?
Let Luke go first.
Wise choice.
You've got a fluffy friend in me.
Numenon's flame won't waver like super.
Get out, man. The guy's on the way.
You can't run from my arrow.
Let's see who has the last look.
Numenon's flame won't waver, and neither will I.
The more your fear grows, the smaller you become.
a helping hand? Eyes on the way.
Another word for compromise is failure. I can handle that.
Want to know my age?
Would you like to have a drink with me?
Raising my shield for others is what I was born to do. Where do you think you're going?
I can handle that.
Wise choice.
Want to know my age?
Gucci, Gucci. Numenon's flame won't waver, and neither will I.
Another word for compromise is failure. I can handle that.
Ha! My act.
Is powerful.
Only, would you like to have a drink with me?
Raising my shield for others is what I was born to do.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
Don't worry, my friend. I am your shield. Don't worry, my friend. I am your shield.
Let's see who has the last laugh. The more your fear grows, the smaller you become.
Where to next?
Let Luke go first. All lives are precious.
Numenon's claims were cut. My axe begs to differ.
Would you like to have a drink with me?
All lives are precious.
No. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to this is not an appropriate place to stay.
All lives are precious.
Gucci.
I'll carry my faith to the grave.
In death,
A true hero has come to help.
Where to next? Only I had the power.
Pride usually comes before the fall.
Ha! My axe begs to differ.
In death I shall be reborn. All lives are precious.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
The scales are not in your favor.
All glories to the Empire!
I'll carry my faith to the grave.
You got a fluffy friend in me! Music speaks for...
No pain, no gain.
Let's see who has the last laugh.
Gucci, Gucci, Gucci.
I lost control.